Hello, this is Father Aaron Westman with the Glen Mary Home Missioners, and this is your Missioner Moment. As you're trying to follow Jesus as a missionary disciple, do you ever just get really frustrated? Do you ever get discouraged? Do you ever just want to give up and stop trying to be faithful to what Jesus is calling you to? My guess is that we all have experienced this in our life. Maybe you're even feeling it at this very moment. I remember this wonderful couple that I knew. They had been married for a number of years. They had 3 children, and the wife was pregnant with their 4th. They were so excited. They knew that raising 3 kids was a challenge and that a 4th would be even more challenging, but they felt that this was what Jesus was calling them to in their lives. And the wife gave birth to a beautiful daughter, and she had Down syndrome. And they told the story to me that after she had given birth, the daughter was being cared for, the husband came and sat next to his wife. And both of them were thinking to themselves, kind of filled with some anxiety, what is this going to mean for us? It's already difficult to raise 3 children. Now we have a 4th and she has special challenges. What will this mean? And then in the silence, they grabbed each other's hands and they said, we won't be able to do this alone. We only will be able to do this with the help of God. With the help of God. And I continue to talk to them, and they say to me that every day they try to pray a similar prayer. We won't be able to do this on our own. We can only do this with the help of God. In many ways, we hear the same kind of prayer from St. Paul. He's writing this letter to Timothy that we heard from this weekend. And Paul's saying, my ministry, my mission is so difficult. I'm being poured out. Sometimes I feel like I've been abandoned by so many people. But I've always been able to go to God and ask for His help. And God has been there by my side. For Jesus is my strength so that I can be persistent in the mission that He is calling me to. No matter where you are this day as you try to follow Jesus as a missionary disciple, but especially if you're feeling discouraged, frustrated, scared, maybe feel like you're ready to give up, please remember in those moments that you can go to Jesus and you can say to Him, I can't do this on my own. I'm only able to do this through your help. Please help me, Lord, to be faithful to you. May God bless us all this day as we try to be persistent in the mission that God is calling us to.